After reviewing the footage, no one could explain what it was.
Let me in. Let me in.
What's going on, Sky Jockey back in this thing. You know, tonight you're about to be in for some real scary stuff. I'm recording this after I finished recording and looking at all the clips. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. Some of these really have freaked me out. We're a brand new channel. Now is a good time to go ahead and like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already. That way you don't have to do it later. Let's get into these crazy clips.
Two nurses are sitting at the station, focused on their work. Suddenly, a human-shaped figure rushes past them at bullet speed. No footsteps, no reaction. Even after reviewing the footage, no one could explain what it was.
I don't know what that was, but that would have terrified me if I saw that was behind me while I was working. I don't know if that's a demon or not, but I can tell you that is not AI. This was filmed in 2023.
Let me in. Let me in.
Oh my gosh, if I saw that, I would be pretty terrified. I would have dogs on patrol, for sure. If I saw my kid doing that on a baby monitor, I would probably hire an exorcist or something. That kid is possessed. Here's an example. We're gonna go into something like really weird here. We're gonna get into some real crazy stuff that could happen to anyone. Somebody finds a hidden room in their house.
So we just tore down this thing. It's got the Mohawk mediums here with us. There's Leanna, there's Chris, and we found a door.
And this is how horror movies start.
That is correct. So who's opening
I
it?
love my family. If anything happens.
Okay. Come get our dogs. They're in the car. Oh,
Holy
shit. There's a whole other part of the house.
Oh my god. But why? Why did they block it off?
I don't know.
I wouldn't step in there until he checks, make sure.
Yeah.
So they didn't find anything in that room. It looked like it was an animal living in there. It's crazy. They knocked down a wall and there's just this whole other part of their house. Nothing happened to them, but to this guy, something did happen.
I saw light through a crack, and this is literally the neighbor's apartment. Bro, I can't believe this. This is my shower. And I was looking at the tile, and I realized there's a fucking corner that you can kind of see through. And it's to the neighbor's apartment, which means he could see us in the shower. So this I noticed because I had the light off in the restroom, and I saw light through a crack. See that? That's a couch. That means they could see us. It had to have happened recently. I feel like I would have noticed. I've been living here for over a year.
A lot of times, if you're renting a place, you might not notice things like this right away. Who knows who's watching you and doing what other crazy, creepy stuff.
Just to, I don't know, let you guys know this school was built on a cemetery. I don't know if that helps my situation or not, but previous janitors that have worked here have tried to tell everyone that, you know, every night something happens, some spooky shit, I don't know, paranormal or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, I didn't really believe them until tonight. I was in here cleaning up after some students had thrown a party, but what's been freaking me out is this one right here. No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do, it just follows me. And do your thing, you stupid balloon. I got you on camera now, so let's just, see? That right there. Shit. Just ooh, okay. See, no.
Nah, something is off with that. And honestly, if I were that janitor, I would say the hallways and everything looks pretty clean. It's time to clock out. I don't know what that thing is, but do not let that thing out into public.
This video is genuinely scary, and no one knows where it came from. No one knows who filmed it or even where it was recorded. In the video, you can see several children. They're standing in a circle, holding hands. In the middle, there's an adult wearing a costume that looks like the devil. They move slowly, all together, like some kind of ritual. No one is laughing. No one is talking. Everything feels wrong and uncomfortable. Some people say it's just staged, but others believe it's connected to a secret cult. The scariest part isn't what you can see, it's what you can't. Who filmed this scene? And more importantly, why were children there? Even today, no one has been able to explain where or when this video was made.
Even if this was staged, it's still going to be real because you don't bring kids into a situation like that. The dark web shows a lot of the evil things going on in the world, and you need to keep those kids safe.
The CIA once turned everyday citizens into human lab rats in one of the most messed up human experiments ever. In the 1950s, the US government was convinced foreign enemies had discovered mind control, and they wanted to figure it out too. But first, they needed test subjects, and they didn't ask for volunteers. They used everyday people without their consent. They set up a safe house, paid local women to go to bars, find unsuspecting men, and lure them back with the promise of a good time. But once inside, their drinks were spiked with massive amounts of LSD. The CIA believed LSD held the key to mind control, so federal agents did testing while the men hallucinated and lost their minds. They ran the same tests on college students, soldiers, prisoners, and hospital patients. Nobody consented, some of them never recovered, and at least one of them died. It went on for 20 years, and it almost went undiscovered, but they made one big mistake. While shredding the evidence of the study, they forgot about some documents stored in a financial records building. Eventually, a Senate hearing was held on live TV. The CIA apologized to its citizens, said it would never happen again, and not a single person was charged with anything.
These kind of creepy things that the government does, like only one person died, I bet you it was more, and I bet you they did it to more people and really ruined their lives.
And I killed 2 of them. Yes, they're mortal and they do die. However, in the process, one of them did this. All I remember is that he just kind of waved his hand in front of his chest, and the next thing I know, this blue beam hit me and just literally opened me up like a fish. And burnt my fingers right off of me, and it was some form of electrical force because the kind of like being hit by a lightning bolt burned all my toenails off of me, completely crispy crittered my left foot, burnt the shoe right off of me. All I remember is the smoking remains, and I'm still conscious, but in and out of, I didn't remember much. And there was a Green Beret that was right behind me that risked his life. In fact, he died. But he risked his life. He shoved me back in the basket and hit the button and took me up. And I wouldn't be alive talking to you today if it wasn't for him. I'm forever indebted. He lost his life. 66 Secret Service agents, Green Berets, Black Berets, crack troops lost their lives because the government, our United States government, lied, did not tell us anything about the alien threat.
He is telling the truth. Like, look at this. He is actually missing his fingers too. Like, he actually doesn't have the fingers that he says he doesn't. And I've never heard of Black Berets. The mysteries go so much deeper than this. I wish we had people that were talking now like he did back then.
And it adds to the mystery, I think, of Mount Shasta, because it's not just like weird phenomena. Now we're talking about missing people, which that kind of gets kind of dark.
Police officers of the area say there's just an inordinate amount of missing people. It's above average, and they don't quite know why, because a lot of them are just gone. Like, they're erased from the face of the earth. The telltale sign beforehand, like if you're on Mount Shasta, if you wake up with pinpricks on your neck, leave immediately, because you're likely about to be taken.
Moral of this story is, if you're having some type of Shasta sickness while you're up there, and you're feeling some type of prick on your neck or something like that, you may want to get yourself off and out of that place.
Honestly, just don't go to that place, Mount Shasta. It's got so many mysteries to it and missing people that have literally disappeared. Just stay out of there. That plane did disappear, and the crazy thing with this video is that they deep dived it, and back when it happened in 2023, it couldn't be debunked to be fake. They say they found pieces of the crashed plane. If those were real pieces of the crashed plane, maybe they came back from whatever that portal took them to.
This is the clearest video of a UFO recorded recently. In the footage, an intrigued pilot uses his cell phone to capture a strange metallic object he sees in the distance. Shortly after, the object passes just a few feet away from the plane. At that moment, the pilot realizes he might have recorded the most solid evidence of these mysterious ships. This video reopens the debate whether these crafts are secret human technology or of extraterrestrial origin.
I don't know. That looks pretty real to me. Do you think they're really out there? And do you think it's aliens or something man-made that we don't know about yet? Put that in the comments.
When I was home in 2016 in Alexandria, Virginia, I was abducted by aliens from my bed. They came, they paralyzed me. I woke up around 4 o'clock in the morning. I was in bed by myself. I was laying back and I couldn't move anything. What I did notice is that my body started turning into particles. Like you know when you see a video and they have like the souls are lifting out of the body, but this time my soul and body, I don't know what it was, but it was turning into particles, and like you could see it turning into like see-through and getting out of my body. So I'm like, okay. I close my eyes, I open it up again, and I'm in a dark room and there's a light on top of me. I'm naked at this time. I'm looking around and I'm like, oh my God, and it's not like I'm looking around like I can move my head. No, I'm literally like this, like barely an inch moving around. And when I finally looked down at my feet like this, there was a white guy in a suit with sunglasses by my left foot. He saw that I woke up. He had sunglasses in a dark room. He saw that I woke up. And you know what he did? He took 2 steps back into the dark. So imagine being in a pitch black room and there's...
Oh no, this is just gonna give me nightmares. Look, this is like a 4.5 minute video. If you want to watch the whole thing, go ahead. It's on TikTok on Stephanie's show. I can't continue after this, guys. I know I'm gonna have trouble sleeping. If you didn't already like the video and subscribe, throw a comment on here. Let me know what you think. all of these honestly looked real to me, and it's a creepy world we're living in. If you want to support the channel, go ahead and click the next video. That's the best way to support it, other than liking, comment, and subscribing. Sky Jockey out.